That doesn't look like normal security.
Because it isn't. Those are Abstergo agents. Cross is probably here too. You need to be careful. Your target's definitely in the VIP area. The entrance is at the end of this concourse.
Você viu esse homem? Chame a segurança imediatamente que o vi.
Stick with the crowd and security will never spot you.
Alguém chama a segurança! Estamos procurando este homem. Se ver algo suspeito, fale com a gente imediatamente.
Lot of security. Make sure they don't see you. Blending with the crowd's your best bet.
Great. We've set up a checkpoint.
Don't let them see you. Stick close to the crowd and you should be okay. Or look for a way around it.
Ele está aqui! O homem dos cartazes!
Deixe-me ver.
Eu não posso... Ele sumiu! Mas eu não poderia...
Watch your back, they're on you.
Shit. Another checkpoint.
You're gonna have to find another way around. Security's too tight here.
Se não me deixar entrar, vou perder um emprego!
Temos que verificar sua identidade.
Ei! Olha por onde anda!
Olha, aconteceu, só isso. A gente não queria que acontecesse. Só aconteceu. Sinto muito.
Sente muito? Ela é minha irmã, cara! A porra da minha irmãzinha!
Faz a porcaria da verificação! Que
Almost there, Desmond. She's just on the other side of the stadium.
Other side?
Ei! Alguém chama a segurança!
Use the catwalks to get across.
Ei! Olha por onde anda!
Qual é o seu problema?
You should really get up on that catwalk before security.
Aquele cara tá maluco.
Alguém chama a segurança!
Don't tell me you're suddenly afraid of heights. You gotta cross the arena on that catwalk. It's the only way. You're really close now. The power source should be in one of the rooms up here.
Alguém chama a segurança! Ei!
Qual é? Aquele cara tá maluco.
Hey!
happened?
Alguém chama a segurança!
Qual é o seu problema? Aquele cara tá maluco.
Guardian, Desmond. Head to the Guardian.
Ran out of bullets.
Can you believe that shit? What do you mean?
Ali está!
Better move. Okay, head for the metro. I'll hold the train for you.
Aquele cara tá maluco. Aquele cara tá maluco. Qual é o seu problema?
We can get back to Connor whenever you're ready, Desmond. Unless you want to plug in the power source first. Up to you.
Have we ever tried to make peace with the Templars?
Throughout our history, there have been moments. Several, in fact. But it's impossible. There are existential differences, insurmountable. If there were to be unity, it wouldn't be a truce so much as a submission.
But knowing what's about to happen, wouldn't it make sense to try and talk to Vidic? Come to an arrangement, even if it's only temporary?
We'd all be so busy watching our backs, nothing would get accomplished. Imagine that. We're more productive at war.
Well, have we ever tried sending in someone? Doing to them what they did to us with Lucy? Or Cross?
We have, and it's never worked. We've sent people who were either too weak and found themselves turned, or too strong and were unable to carry out the charade.
I just feel like we all want the same thing.
We use the same words, but that's all they are, words. In the end, it all comes down to freedom. We seek it, they detest it. And so...
Oh, look at that. I found a third power source.
Already?
It popped up in an earlier search, but I've only just managed to confirm it.
Where?
There's a museum in Cairo with one on display.
I guess Connor will have to wait.
No, you stay. We need to find that key, and time is running out. I'll make the trip.
What about Cross?
Everything's going to be fine. I'll be back soon.
Ready when you are, Desmond.
Winter approaches. The air is still and sharp with grim expectation. The others sense it too and go about their work with uncommon urgency. I would like to help them, but more pressing matters now demand my attention. The Templars have targeted George Washington directly, and will not rest until he is dead. I had hoped to shield him from this knowledge, but Thomas Hickey ended any hope I had of staying silent. And so I have resolved to share everything I know of the Templars and their plots, of who I really am. Achilles finds fault in this, and we argue every day, but there is simply too much now at stake to maintain restraint.
Don't do this, Cahnnal.
Then what would you propose we do? Sit and watch while the Templars take control? We are sworn to stop them, or have you forgotten?
Assassins are meant to be quiet, precise. We do not go announcing conspiracies from the rooftops to all who pass by.
Who are you to lecture anyone? You locked yourself away in this crumbling heap and gave up on the Brotherhood entirely. Since the day I arrived, you've done nothing but discourage me. And on the rare occasions you've chosen to help, you've done so little, you may as well have done nothing at all.
How dare you!
Then tell me, on whose watch did the Brotherhood falter? Whose inaction allowed the Templar Order to grow so large that it now controls an entire nation?
If I sought to dissuade you, it was because you knew nothing. If I was reluctant to contribute, it was because you were naive. 1,000 times you would have died and taken God knows how many with you. Let me tell you something, Cahnnal. Life is not a fairy tale, and there are no happy endings.
No. Not when men like you are left in charge.
In your haste to save the world, boy, take care you don't destroy it.
Ha!